Hi, I'm Leslie Herald with Texas Shore Properties team, and I'm here today with Pam LaRue, loan officer with Lonestar Mortgage of Texas. Pam is here to discuss with you home loans and how they can be tailored to each person. So Pam, tell the viewers about yourself and Lonestar Mortgage of Texas.
Absolutely. I've been in this business about 18 years, and when I did start this business, I wanted to teach and educate the buyers on their biggest financial decision that they're going to make, which is purchasing a home. And with every borrower has different situations and different needs, and I love to communicate and teach and get my customer to the closing table to make their dream a reality.
That's awesome. I know you're like that with clients that you and I have worked with before, so I appreciate that. Does it matter which lender you use, whether they are a broker or a retail banker? What's the difference?
Well, most people know the retail banking, where you're calling, the banks that you're associating and doing business with. I am a wholesale broker. Whenever you're calling your retail bankers, they have their line and their portfolio of their products. If you do not meet the criteria of their loan, underwriting guidelines, then you may not be approved with them. With a wholesale broker, we have many different lenders. We have different avenues for different situations, whether it's a low credit score, whether we have low down payment. But when you're using a wholesale broker, we can sometimes beat the rates, get a quicker closing, and of course, fit a customer's loan needs when a retail banker cannot.
Okay, that sounds great. So what are the loan expectations for buyers?
Well, the first thing, of course, whenever they come to us, whenever they want a loan, we are going to look for 3 items.
Okay.
Number 1, we look at their credit score, and there is a minimum credit score per type of loan. We look at their debt to income, which obviously everyone has a ceiling of what they can afford to purchase.
Right.
And my last item would be the down payment and how much you can put down on a property.
Okay.
Those 3 things will get us to a pre-approval.
Wonderful.
Okay, which you at that point can take them on and find their home.
Okay. All right. And how about offering different types of loans for customers with credit or qualifying issues, which we just kind of went over a little bit too? Can you expand on that?
Yes. Some of our programs as a mortgage broker, we can do FHA down to 500 scores. You do have to have 10% down, but there are not many lenders who offer an FHA program down to a 500 score, which includes VA as well. Sometimes we can do a no score. If for those young buyers who have never built their credit, as long as they can prove that they have actually made payments to, whether it's a phone company, utilities, rent, we can sometimes create a profile that shows that they have credit history, just not necessarily a score.
Very good. Okay, that's wonderful for those young new buyers.
Yes.
That are looking out there and don't know how to make that happen. So how can a loan be tailored for each buyer in each situation? So, you talked a little bit about down payment, that kind of thing. So how would that work?
There's some people that have challenges where they're self-employed. They have not filed their tax returns. We have I-10 customers, meaning they have a government-issued ID but not a social. We have customers just that have turned their tax returns in but write off so many expenses that they don't qualify for your traditional loan. We have loans that can accommodate those types of customers. They're called non-QM loans. They are becoming more popular. They do come with a higher down payment, and you do have to have a credit score. However, we can tailor so many things to so many different customers and their needs that I never tell anyone we can't do it until I've explored all options.
Wonderful. Okay. It sounds like there's a lot out there that people can learn about. So what is your mission as a lender?
My mission as a lender is to create a relationship with that customer so that we have a long-term, whether it's starting with the parents and working with the children. Referrals are a base, okay? And of course, getting that customer to the closing table and seeing their smiles and knowing their dream has come true, That's the key.
Amen to that. I think we all agree with you on that. So, what is the best way for people to contact you for more information?
Well, they can call me directly at 713-298-1020, or they can also go online to Lonestar Mortgage of Texas. That is spelled Lone, so Lonestar Mortgage of Texas. Do an application online and select Pam LaRue as their loan officer.
Very good. Well, thank you so much for sitting down with us today, Pam. I've worked with Pam for many years. We have fun with what we do, and we'll try and make it fun for the buyers too on their part, so it is not so stressful. So if you have any additional questions, you may also contact us at www.texasshoreproperties.com.